In the previous video we talked about a sound bug in the game that causes a delay and essentially breaks the shooting mechanics. Today I want to highlight another bug that Valve still hasn't fixed. This one literally messes with hit registration. Your shots aren't landing where they're supposed to according to the server. This news episode is going to be interesting, so leave a like right now and let's get started. Let's begin with the fact that May has already started, yet we didn't get a major update in April. Technically, the last big update with a bunch of skins was released on March 31st according to developer time. What we did get, however, was the first ever Counter-Strike tournament held inside a subway station. Yes, you heard that right. Here are a few clips showing how it looked. The tournament took place in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Spectators were watching the match from one side of the station, while the players were set up on the opposite platform. Honestly, it's hard to imagine a weirder venue for a CS tournament. When I first heard about it, I thought it was fake, but nope, it was very real. We already saw a few shots from the audience's perspective, and here are some from the player's side. It seems like the Argentine organizers might actually start a trend of hosting these bizarre CS events in unconventional places. We'll see what they come up with next. Now on to today's main story, one that ties into what I mentioned in the last video, the sound delay bug, which can exceed 100 milliseconds. I mentioned that Valve still hadn't addressed it, and now another major issue has come to light. A Reddit post recently highlighted a bug with inaccurate hit registration. Here's how it works. When an enemy hits you, the aim punch effect kicks in, pushing your crosshair upward. If you try to shoot during that moment, the bullets should still follow your aim direction. But according to the blue hitboxes shown in the clip, the server registers your shots far above your actual aim point, and this has been going on for over 2 weeks now. Granted, about 2 weeks ago the devs were supposedly still on their annual vacation in Hawaii, which they take every year. Still, some time has passed and we can only hope they fix this bug soon, though what soon really means is anyone's guess. Now stepping a bit into the esports scene, let's talk about the upcoming CS2 major scheduled for this summer in Austin. Thor reported on the first teams that will be getting their stickers at this major. The list of those teams is already available. We haven't seen any major updates for an entire month, and the developers haven't been very active on Twitter either. Usually when a big patch is on the horizon, they start teasing us with cryptic tweets, but we haven't seen any of that yet. Hopefully we'll get something substantial this month. Speaking of content, as always, let's take a look at some cool stuff from the community. Gabe showed off some of his custom charm concepts, including this cool Metro Cop from Half-Life. It looks pretty awesome and definitely has potential to be included in the next charm capsule. He also made a Gordon Freeman charm, which looks just as good. Valve should definitely consider adding these to the game. Recently people have been talking about a potential cache collection for the new version of the map. The creator of the cache remake, FM Pon, designed 2 new skins that might end up in that collection. Personally, I don't think these skins are particularly special. FM Pon is mostly known for his, and this seems like he's just experimenting. Still, take a look at this AWP skin, and here's the AK-47 skin too. It didn't receive the warmest response, but feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. I wouldn't mind seeing that AK in the game, honestly. Of course, considering what Source 2 is capable of when it comes to skin visuals, these aren't the most impressive designs. On the topic of maps, last year we got a community map by LilyQ that featured a moving train through the center. Trains have appeared before on maps like Overpass or Train, but you couldn't interact with them. In this case, you could jump on the train, ride it, and even use it for run boosts if you timed your jumps. Recently, LilyQ mentioned she's working on a remake of that map. We'll see how it turns out. Just over a month ago, another mapper named Rikuda released an unfinished map that also features a central train you can jump on, and honestly it looks way more polished. Rikuda's map was built on a much higher level than LilyQ's original, but that's understandable since hers was part of a challenge to release creative maps regularly. Still, Rikuda's version looks much more exciting. As always, the true strength of Counter-Strike lies in its community and modders. That's it for today. Thanks for watching until the end. This was Reveal. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Good luck and see you in the next damn video.